What other dollar you murder for? Is that the one fighting for your soul? Or your brother's the one that you're running from? But if you got money, forget, cause I won't solve.
B.I.G. Oh God. Whoa. Okay, ain't nobody fucking with my click. Click, 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 click. Ain't nobody.
That doesn't even look like a beast at all.
Yeah, looks tiny.
That beast looks, I think, is fouler than it looks.
Nah, I can handle it.
All
I'll
right,
take this
then.
beast for you, King.
Go for it.
Ah, he's getting me. Ah, ah, ah.
So much blood!
Oh my God!
Oh man! Hey, grab the holy hand grenade.
Okay, hold on. I'll get it. Get it. It's empty. How much gunpowder are we gonna need?
Well, we can solve this using calculus.
Yes!
So to find how much gunpowder we need in the holy hand grenade, we're using the graph 3 sine x on the interval from 0 to 3, bounded by the x-axis. So we use the disk method to find the revolution, so we put in pi times the integral of 0 to 3 of 3 sine x squared. Don't forget the dx. We find the antiderivative and we plug in 3 into the equation 0, which you just get 0, and it comes out to 44.39 ounces. And that's how much gunpowder we need in the holy hand grenade.
That's the perfect amount. Hold on. Here. All right. I think that's perfect.
All right.
Oh!
It's the troll that lives under the bridge.
To pass this bridge, you must answer my questions 3.
Don't worry, my lord. I'll handle this one. No, I've got it. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
What is your name?
Sir Ringle of Sunset Ridge.
What is your quest?
To find the Holy Grail.
What is the square root of 4?
2.
You may pass.
That was easy. I'll go next.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you ready?
You can't handle my knowledge.
What is your name?
Sir Flutterjohn of Pettenwell.
What is your quest?
To find the Holy Grail.
What is the integral of x squared plus 2x?
X cubed over 3 plus x squared.
Close!
What?
But no dice!
Oh,
You forgot to add C!
oh no!
You are the last one! Are you ready to face my questions?
Yes, I am.
What is your name?
King Meridian of Scripps Ranch.
What is your quest?
To find the Holy Grail.
What is the limit as x approaches 0 of the absolute value of sine x over sine x?
Alright, so the limit as the absolute value of sine x over sine x, well, that's just it's not continuous. So, as x approaches 0, well, from the left or from the right?
What? I don't know. Ah!
I'm victorious! Hello, Sir Knight. You want to join me on my quest for the Holy Grail? Well then, let me through.
You shall not pass.
Well then I must fight you. Matt, hand me my sword.
Yes, sire. Oh, my arm, it fell off. Oh, I'm bleeding out. If it takes 2.25 liters of blood loss to kill me, I wonder how many minutes it will take for me to bleed out.
How will you solve that?
Okay, so I've got my arm chopped off. Let's find out how much time I have left on this earth. We use the rate, to find how much time I have left, we need to use the equation for the rate of blood loss, which is f of x is equal to x squared over 6 plus x. Now, that's just the rate problem, so in order to find the total amount of blood lost over time, we need to find the integral of that. And in order to find how much time it takes to lose 2.25 liters of blood, we need to plug it in with the limits 0 on the bottom and t on the top. T for time. Now when we do that, we find that the integral of x squared over 6 plus x is x cubed over 18 plus x squared over 2. Now when you plug 0 and t in there, you get t cubed over 18 plus t squared over 2. Minus 0, since when you plug 0 in there, it just works out to 0. 0. 2. So finally we have 2.25 is equal to t cubed over 18 plus t squared. And when you work that out on a calculator, you get the t is equal to 1.925 minutes approximately. So I have about 2 minutes left.
Onward to Camelot! Hello there!
Yes, hold on. Hello?
Hey, is your king here?
Yes, he is inside. What do you want?
Can I see him? We are in the search for the Holy Grail.
No, we already have one.
What do you mean you already got one?
Yes, we don't need you. Go away.
I've ridden here for 20 miles. Can I please see him?
You rode here? With what?
A horse?
A horse? You don't have a horse, you're just banging two rocks together.
So what? You just found them on the ground.
You found them? Those are tropical rocks, you can't find them here.
Well, if a European swallow migrated to the south, he could have brought 2 rocks with him.
The European swallow can't carry that rock, only an African swallow can carry it.
Well, 2 birds are nested 250 meters apart. The African swallow begins flying north at a rate of 3 meters per second. And 6 minutes later, the European swallow begins flying south at 5 meters per second. At what rate is the distance separating the 2 swallows changing 35 minutes after the African swallow starts flying?
I don't get it, you're going to have to solve it for me.
Okay then! So, if the African swallow starts here, it's going north at 3 meters per second. And 250 meters away, the European swallow is going south at 5 meters per second. So, we have the variables x and y, and the total distance this way is x plus y, And then the hypotenuse would be z. Now we are after z prime, and we know x prime equals 3 meters per second, and y prime equals 5 meters per second. We want to know z prime, after the African swallow has been flying after 35 minutes, and the European swallow has been flying for 35 minus 6 equals 29, so therefore 29 minutes. Because our rates are in seconds. This means that at the time we're interested in, each of the birds has flown, well, this is the calculation for the first swallow, and then the second swallow. So this is how far they've been flying. Next, the Pythagorean theorem tells us that z squared equals this side plus 250 squared. And do the math, and that means they are 1,502.08 meters apart. To determine the rate at which the two swallows are moving apart, all we need to do is differentiate and plug in the quantities we know to find z prime. So, 2z z prime equals 2x plus y times x prime plus y prime. Then you plug it in and you get this. So 2 times 1,000 or 15,002.08 times z prime equals 2 times the values we previously found, 6,300 plus 8,700. Then you add the rate, so 3 plus 5, and then you solve that, and then you get this value, just keep that the same, and you get this, 240,000. Then you plug in for this, and you get, or you solve for that, you get this number right here times z prime equals that still. Then you just divide. Divide that, and you find the rate, 7.99889 meters per second. So, after 35 minutes, the two birds are moving apart at a rate of this, 7.99889 meters per second. Yeah!